Mingala Bashin, I'm Kimberly Phillips bringing you the top stories for DVB. A fire ripped through an IDP camp in Burma's west on Tuesday, levelling 50 shelters that serve as housing for marginalised Rohingya Muslims in Bordubar Camp No. 2 near the state capital of Sittwe. Firefighters at the scene extinguished the blaze, but the cause of the fire is still unknown. Several families typically live together in one shelter, leaving hundreds of already displaced Rohingya without homes. It's the second tragedy in as many weeks to strike the stateless population, after 21 Rohingya died when their boat capsized off the Arakan coast on the 20th of April. The group are on their way to a separate trading hub for Muslims in Irrawaddy Division, as they are banned from doing business in Sittwe's central market. Over 100,000 members of the persecuted group remain confined to camps, as a result of communal violence in 2012. The National League for Democracy government is pushing to overturn a piece of junta-era legislation in Parliament, submitting a new bill that would overturn the 1975 State Protection Act that was wielded by the Burmese Socialist Program Party government to quash opponents. The Joint Bill Committee in the lower house denounced the law as they submitted the proposal to lawmakers, saying it has no place in today's multi-party democracy. The law was employed to keep current State Councillor Aung San Suu Kyi under house arrest and silence dissidents, activists and media workers. Meanwhile, the rush of international representatives eager to meet with Foreign Minister Aung San Suu Kyi shows no signs of slowing, as Suu Kyi welcomed an administrator of the United States Aid Agency in Naypyidaw yesterday. Gail Smith was in town to discuss the United States' continued interest in Burma's development, in key sectors such as farming, health and finance. The meet and greet came on the heels of talks between Suu Kyi and the newly appointed US Ambassador to Burma, Scott Marciel. You can find these top stories and more on dvb.no. Good night.